And we are live here from Baltimore for the Baltimore Ravens versus the Arizona Cardinals here. This game got switched with the, I believe, the Chargers and Raiders game.
Yeah.
So yeah, originally it was supposed to be a little later. The Chargers-Raiders game is supposed to be now, but we switched it obviously because that game is obviously more interesting, and it's a divisional rivalry, so.
Yeah. So Arizona will kick it away.
And the Ravens will get it at the touchback. Alright, nice.
Oh, yeah.
So, at the 25, Lamar caught there. 2nd and 7.
Dude,
So Ravens started off a little bit rough. They did lose to Cincinnati. I mean, of course, they just came out. They're coming off of a bye right now, but their most recent game they did lose to Cincinnati. So, but for the most part, they've been pretty consistent. So since their 2-game losing streak, and still have a hope to win win the division. They just have to hope Pittsburgh and Cincinnati lose a little more, but. I mean, at the worst case scenario is they just don't win the division, but they still make the playoffs. So
yeah,
because they're still in that picture.
Because you're in the toughest division in football again. Yeah, like
first time.
But I would say worst case scenario though is I mean, besides obviously missing the playoffs, obviously, but I would say worst case scenario for the Ravens
being a lower seed.
It's not even that. It's being in the play-in.
Oh yeah.
Teams in the play-in usually don't make it. Are probably not going to make it far.
I think they'll finish the top 5 seed at worst, though.
Oh yeah, because they're in the toughest division of football again, right?
Yeah, and they still got a really good record. Isaiah Likely with the catch. It's 3rd of the day. And as for Arizona, I mean, their division isn't hard at all. So there's still a chance they can win their division too.
Yeah, because the Rams have
fallen off. They did win their most recent game, however, though.
And the Cardinals on a winning streak. They're in the worst division of football.
Lamar, Reed, of course, and he's going to take this one far past the 30.
Yep, and that's going to be your average long Lamar read before Harbaugh does it like 100 times, and it gets fucking predictable. And it gets fucking predictable, and it's stopped, and the Cardinals win the game because that's how every fucking Ravens game goes.
Yep.
Because of the scrambling, he scrambles too much.
Henry can run it in here, and he's got a first. What a bit of a down.
Bateman injured.
That's a big loss here. Bateman, a huge target from Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, the second best receiver on the team. D-Hop, Bateman, and then Zay Flowers.
Yeah, we'll let you know when he'll be back. Hopefully not too long for Baltimore.
Yeah, even if you prime Jim, if Jimmy Smith went to Tennessee, got traded to Tennessee at his second year, he would have been one of the worst receivers of all time. You know why?
Henry.
Because that is where receivers go to die.
So we'll let you know when Bateman will be back in a moment. Lamar at the 8. Ravens at the 8. Henry is in for the touchdown. The Ravens put the first points on the board. John just spanked his booty there.
Yep.
Justin Tucker will kick it in for the extra point. And it's 7-0. No. So we'll kick it away.
So the Cardinals.
And it'll be a touchback. So we actually got a really good quarterback match.
Yeah, because we
got Murray versus...
Because we put quarterbacks in the prime, of course, because of... obviously.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see what quarterback has more rushing yards.
That would be the DJ Chark, who has had a great year in Arizona.
I actually don't know.
DJ Chark?
Yeah, I don't know if you're trolling or not.
No, he's had a great year.
Okay.
He's had 4 touchdowns.
Because the way it came off at first, I actually thought it sounded like you were trolling.
No, he's had
yup, like that.
He's had 400 receiving yards, and he's only been there for four games, and he gets a giant ass touchdown. You have a shit ton of yak a game. It's fucking insane, and he has Marvin Harrison bum to compete with too. Marvin Bum to compete with, so maybe that's why.
And Murray, yep, here we go.
Yep, running back.
So like I said, a good quarterback matchup here. We have Lamar Jackson versus Kyler Murray, who both get spammed by their coaches, so...
Yeah, because, neither coach knows how to work an offense.
Yeah.
Because the Cardinals coach is a defensive-minded coach, and
He's got fired. This guy.
yeah, I always forget his fucking name. What's this goddamn name again?
Kevin Gannon.
Oh
He was
my
actually
god.
the Eagles'
Wow,
offensive
that's actually kind of
coordinator.
a sick name though.
He
They
was,
kept.
he was the Eagles' offensive coordinator. So
Yeah, I know. He's offensive?
offensive coordinator. Yeah.
I thought that was the Colts coach.
No.
No, I think it was the Colts. No, it was the
No,
Colts.
it was the Cardinals. We literally
I'm
gave away to
checking.
the Cardinals.
No, there's no fucking way.
It is. You know how I know that? Because during the week of Super Bowl week, when we were facing the Chiefs the first time, he got a job with Arizona in the same week as the Super Bowl.
No, I think we lost. The Twins beat us.
Today?
They.
They won. They won the fucking series.
Yeah, no, who fucking cares, man? We're still leading the division.
And caught. I love how fucking Pete Alonso on a team full of MVPs is the best player.
To be
Still.
fair, he's like one of the greatest players
Yeah,
ever.
he's old as shit.
Yeah, no.
I was just saying he's on a team with 2 MVP contenders.
Yeah, no.
If the Mets got a competent defense, they'd be the best. They'd be nearly as much of a super team as the Dodgers. Close.
Our defense isn't that bad. It's okay.
I said if you got a
Yeah, I
competent
know.
defense.
Honestly, I don't want to be a super team. No, if we draft well, it's not a super team.
Your defense.
If we draft a good defense, then it's not a super
No,
team.
the Cardinals are literally just signing and trading people who they weren't on the team.
Yep, the Cardinals.
Or Cardinals. I meant Dodgers. Fuck you.
Yeah, the Cardinals are good. I like the Cardinals.
Which ones?
Both of them. I like Cardinals because I'm Canadian. Why isn't it Arizona Cardinals? Cardinals are freaking Canadian.
I don't even think the Cardinals started in Arizona, did they? They started in St. Louis.
No, they started in Chicago.
They were in St. Louis at one point, though, which is
I know,
funny
they
because there's St. Louis Cardinals in baseball. Anyways, well,
I know.
bad
They
throwback,
shared a
really.
stadium with the St. Louis Cardinals, actually.
3rd and 10.
They started in Chicago, then they went to St. Louis, and then they went to Arizona.
Thoughts on the Steagles?
The Steelers also shared a team with the Cardinals, too, at one point.
Yeah. And they actually and the most recent Steelers Super Bowl is against the Cardinals, so.
Yep. That was like 100 years ago.
Yep. Actually 15, but still a long time ago. Anyways, and he should be given for the touchdown, and he is. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah, I like both Cardinals teams, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you watch a single game in the Mets Twins series? I don't think you did.
I don't
Which is
give a
funny
shit.
because I think it might have been on Sportsnet today.
It was, I was at school.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was a 1 o'clock game. I probably should have watched it now that I think about it because I had nothing to do. So, anyways, runs in for the touchdown. McBride. Terry McBride.
What?
McBride.
It's Trey McBride.
Yes, I know, but yeah, you know who Terry McBride is?
No.
Okay, well then you didn't get the joke.
Who is Terry McBride? So, that was his school's janitor. I don't know why the fuck he thinks I would fucking know that.
Because McBride's not that common of a last name. So I figure I make the
McBride's a
joke.
pretty common last name.
Not that common. I don't hear it that much.
Fucking
But
Kevin.
Terry McBride's also a singer too, so.
Yeah, I know.
So that was a double entendre.
Yeah, no, I don't even know who that is though. I actually don't know a lot of.
And Derek
No,
Henry, of course.
I was thinking Kevin was last name is McBride. No. Oh, Clyde McBride, Loud House.
I actually know his last name. Clyde's.
Yeah. If you watched the Loud House before, that's the question of the week.
I haven't watched Loud House in like 5 years.
Yeah, because it's a kids show.
I've watched kids show in more recently than 5 years.
No, it's like a fucking it's like a
like South
3-year-old
Park.
show.
South Park is totally meant for kids.
Yup. Never anything adult only. I've also watched South Park, and I'm probably not allowed to, but I don't care. Shit.
Yes, you are.
No, I mean, I'm
he's like 25 years old, anyways.
yeah.
You are. Let's scramble it in. Yep, we're gonna see a lot of this from both sides.
Yep, because it is a Cardinals versus Baltimore game. Now that I think about it, maybe this should have been prime time.
Well, if you like scrambling, sure.
Yep.
Actually, sorry, no. Lamar and Kyler are running backs, my bad.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I don't think James Conner's ran it once.
Here we go again.
I don't think James Conner's ran it once.
Yeah, Derrick Henry's had a couple carries, but
I know, but James Conner, I mean, he obviously has a touchdown, but...
yeah.
By the way, Trey McBride is literally the most highest paid tight end of all fucking time. Did you know that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably shouldn't be.
Yeah, he's not even the best. Like, he's a top 5 tight end. Yeah, but like, he is definitely an elite tight end. Like, I like Trey. It's fucking name Trey McBride, but like, he's like not worth that much money.
You know who is in their prime?
Trey McBride is in his prime.
I said, you know who is worth that much in their prime though?
Well,
Travis Kelce.
Gronk is.
Yup.
This Gronk's worth more.
Gronk over Travis Kelce in 2025.
He literally is better.
Yup.
More rings.
Yep. Team accomplishment.
Okay, well.
Also, tight ends aren't that relevant to the team, so.
I mean, he was the How about this?
Then we're not
I don't
arguing
think Kelsey.
quarterbacks. We're not even arguing quarterbacks. We're arguing fucking tight ends, anyways. Nice dot to Bateman there, I believe.
Yep, Bateman, of course, the wide receiver 2 on this team, because Zay Flowers is a fucking bum who should probably not even be in the NFL. I don't think he should
Well,
be.
if he passed that to D-Hop, D-Hop would have dropped it, so.
No, this is prime D-Hop. This is D-Hop.
No, he still would have dropped it.
This is D-Hop pre-Titans. This is Houston D-Hop.
D-Hop was so good in Kansas City.
This is Houston and Arizona D-Hop.
D-Hop
Honestly,
was so good in Kansas City.
I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot D-Hop played for Arizona. I actually forgot. He played for Arizona. I didn't know that.
D-Hop with a 5-yard rush.
I literally just remembered that I was talking. Wow, the Ravens are 12 times AFC champions 12 times in a row.
They 12-peated. Mahomes couldn't imagine.
Yep, Joe Flacco's the GOAT.
Yep, Joe Flacco. Honestly, he won the division that many times. Yeah, he might be the GOAT.
Huh?
He won the division 12 times in a row. Yeah, might be the GOAT.
No, he won the conference.
Oh, true.
Yep. Totally not just won the conference in 2012. Dennis Robinson. That later evade.
So, the lineman that was hurt will be back later in this. Next quarter. My bad.
Or maybe not. We didn't check. Was lazy.
Wow. That's not gonna lie.
Yeah.
5-yard pickup from Henry.
Or maybe he's out for like 10 weeks. We don't even know because we're too shit lazy to check.
No. Based off how I regularly check, we already know the answer to that. But
yeah, I know. Jesus Christ, the Ravens win the AFC North like every fucking year. This year, they're probably not though, because Goat John has to run every fucking do a read option literally every play, and it's predictable as shit.
Well, if they won their first 2 games, they might have been able to. I mean, they still could.
They literally would have been. They would literally be leading the division if that was the case, but they didn't.
Well, they have 1 loss. Well, they have 3 losses, but 1 loss to Cincinnati.
One loss wasn't even their. Actually, no, that was actually not a ref game. That was a fair game. They lost the Falcons fan square.
The Steelers just got belt to ass.
Yeah.
D-Hop's in for the TD.
Oh, who else did they lose to?
What?
Who else did they fucking lose to? The Bengals. Also lost to the Bengals. To Joe Burrow and the Baltimore Ravens. Somehow this game's gonna be high. The scramble fest is gonna be high scoring.
Yeah, Baltimore will kick it away up by a touchdown, and Cardinals get a touchback.
So far, every time it's been a touchdown, so that's cool.
Caught short of the first.
W to Dortch. Who the fuck is Dortch? Oh my god, the Cardinals receiving him is fucking terrible.
Heads it off, first down. To the 42.
That's sad. I like the Cardinals, but I fucking hate Marvin Harrison Jr. Fucking bum. I hate him with passion. And he is so overrated, it annoys me. They know thoughts of Marvin Harrison Jr.
Go.
Fuck Marvin Harrison Jr.
Kyler runs it in past the 40.
Yep, that'll be in field goal, bring them into field goal range. It's probably bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Probably not, actually.
Yeah. Maybe they'll get one more playoff. No. Well, wait.
Caught. First down. That'll bring
D
us to the end of the first
DJ
quarter.
Chark with the first down. Because he's
So,
DJ Chark.
Ravens win the first quarter, 14-7.
Yeah, a little DJ Chark. I don't even think DJ Chark is getting guarded. And honestly, Arizona's formation was kind of ass there.
I know. Both formations were weird. I actually liked Baltimore's, though, I'm not gonna lie.
It's if they ran it, that would have been a touchdown.
No.
No, if Kyler scrambled out to the left, it would have been a touchdown.
No, because they had corners there.
Barely any.
Now at the 23.
Cal
I'll start. They'll lose 5.
So that would be like as if it was an incompletion there. Or like a gain of nothing. No, because it
It was 2nd and 5, though.
no, because I'm talking about like on first down. Yeah, like if first down really didn't mean anything because he gained 5 yards and it was a loss of 5.
Yeah. First and goal.
Yep. I mean, is that...
At the 5.
yard line.
Yeah.
It is the 5-yard line.
Okay. Nice formation from Baltimore.
Yup.
And he's in for the touchdown.
That's crazy. DJ Chark. Who would sign Marvin Harrison Jr.?
The Colts.
Who do you think would sign Kyler Murray?
So at the 25.
The Ravens, honestly. I can see the Ravens signing Kyler Murray. That was it. What?
First down. Oh, 2nd inch is what? Maybe it's the, I don't know.
Holy shit, that is a fat ass. Lopez, you are fat. I believe his name is Lopez.
Oh yeah, Josh Sweat's on the Cardinals, Eagles legend.
Yeah, he is. He should totally retire his number.
Yeah. Derrick Henry first down. At the 39. Gonna scramble on it himself? Nope. Lost it 2.
Yeah, the running back hasn't been great today. Just like one big run. Running back.
Yeah. At the 37, Lamar. Hands off to Henry. And Henry's gonna pick up 3 there. 3rd and 9. Neither team has punted or turned the ball over yet, so the Cardinals could get a stop. They'd force their into their first punt of the game. Lamar gonna run it in, and he's 4th and inches, so this is doable. Let's see if they go for it, though. I mean, you're in no man's land. I don't see a reason not to go for it.
It's not even that long.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if you had like a 1 yard, 1 yard line, like why? Why punt?
I'd honestly see them punting with 4th and inches is a little bit different. It's not really different, but like, okay, they're gonna punt on 4th and inches, so I don't get this, but. Tie game, punting, 4th and inches, don't really like the call. They'll get it back in the 14, though, so decent punt.
Yeah.
Murray picked. So I guess that punt meant nothing now. Now she get better field position, and it's pick 6. So Baltimore scores.
You see what I'm basically gonna do.
And it's in. And Baltimore takes the lead.
He's never had a team as good as Dak.
I was going to mention that anyways. So the Cardinals will get it back after the interception on Kyler Murray.
And he's never.
Cardinals at the 25. There you go, 2nd and 5.
No, he's never won a playoff game. He's only been in 1, 2. Yeah, the Cardinals have really never been good with Kyle Murray under center. The Cardinals have like, yeah, I know. He is better than Dak. Dak is a little.
He only has 2 less playoff wins than Dak. Nothing embarrassing.
Like Dak has never had a season as good as Kyler Murray's 2021 year, I believe. Right, that's what he.
2023 is an MVP season, but he's still a fraud.
Yeah, and you know what he fucking had? C.D. Lamb, Amari Cooper. Actually, no, he wasn't. Yeah, Amari Cooper.
MVP people say he should have, but I think CMC should have.
No, he had fucking Amari Cooper. Sorry, he had
2nd inches. I mean, technically, he was the best performing quarterback out of all the quarterbacks.
He had C.D. Lamb. He had C.D. Lamb.
Yes, I know, but I'm saying he was the most
an elite
in terms of
line.
stats, he was technically the most impressive quarterback on the list.
Cool. He also had an elite line, an elite receiver one.
I don't think Dak even should have won it. I'm just saying, all the quarterbacks, he was the most impressive one there.
In 2021, Kyle Murray was in an MVP was favored, so I had an MVP votes with fucking Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, prime Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers,
Prime Rodgers too, if you're gonna say Prime Brady.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, because Rodgers had a 50 touchdown season that year.
Yeah, fucking Prime Mahomes and Murray, and then Kyler Murray.
Yeah. And
Justin Jefferson, who probably shouldn't have even been there, but still.
10 at 47. Justin Jefferson wasn't in that one.
Oh wait, who?
Justin Jefferson was in the one with Hurts.
Yeah, that was 2022.
Yeah. Justin Jefferson's only been an MVP finalist once. 2020 MVP finalists.
Oh wait, it was 2020.
You have to just put NFL because it's gonna pop up with the NBA ones. Segment 3.
Sorry for that.
Down at 32.
No, it's 2021.
Okay, look at 2021 then.
It was 2021 or 2019.
The 2019 he was a rookie, so I doubt it.
Wait, that was Offensive Player of the Year.
No, it was MVP. The Offensive Player of the Year is right under it. That's what you're looking at.
Yeah, no, the first one I was looking at the other one. I almost checked 2021, 2020.
Look at 2021. He wasn't in 2022.
Let me check real quick.
Oh, okay.
Wait, it's only saves the top 3.
No, it goes down too, right?
That's Offensive Player of the Year.
Alright, that is. Alright, yeah.
It was 2021.
Oh, almost picked again. Wow.
He is a pick machine. It only says the top 3.
Look at another site. And wait. That's why. That was 2022. It was 2021, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is what the class he was in.
Right,
Fucking
that was...
Matthew Stafford didn't win.
No, he didn't.
I didn't say one.
He was
Matthew
just listed
Stafford.
one because the Rams won the Super Bowl.
Oh.
No, Rodgers won, but it was honestly a Mickey Mouse MVP, not gonna lie. 2020, he deserved 2021, no.
I think he was 4th in MVP voting though.
Brady should have won.
I think he was 4th. Who was Lamar 2nd in MVP voting that year?
No, Brady was. Brady should have won it.
So it went. So I think it was Murray.
It went Rodgers, Brady, Stafford, Lamar. Murray was last.
Yeah, Murray was in a fuck.
Should have won it. And touchdown.
Yep,
Like
Cardinals tied up.
But no. Alright.
DJ Chark, his fifth of the year.
2021 was such a Mickey Mouse award. Oh my god, dude. Can't believe Rodgers won MVP that year.
Kyler
So
Otis.
easily Brady's award.
Or Kyler, honestly.
Oh, they're gonna both are good. Honestly, I think it's a good thing because I was confused at first too.
You could argue Kyler too.
Look at Brady's stats in 2021.
Or you could argue.
Oh, that was so clutch. That was just barely in.
I know.
Wow.
You could argue.
Google Brady stats 2021.
You could argue Cooper Cup too because he was a Triple Crown.
Stafford was honestly the worst one there. Not gonna lie, that year.
I know because you could argue.
Cooper Cup inflated his stats.
I know because he was a fucking Triple Crown. Anyways.
And that is still Stafford's best year though. Still kick it away, and the Ravens got it back with less than 2 minutes to go.
2021.
Like 1,000 less
did,
yards,
yeah.
10 less touchdowns.
Yeah,
It's
what
just
about
because he had
Murray?
less picks, that's why.
How about Murray? Alright, let's see this. 2021. Oh no, Murray should have won it.
What was he at?
He had like 37,000 yards. Like 3,787 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 10 picks.
Sorry, no, yeah, he should have won.
But he did have a good QBR, but it was still less than Brady's. It was 100.6, which is amazing, but Brady had 100.2.
Look up Lamar's stats that year. Look up Stafford's too while you're at it, I guess, but might as well Google all of them. No, it was Brady's MVP either way. I don't think anybody had more than 5,000, except for Brady.
You getting touchdowns? I was keep my touchdowns too.
Yeah, I know. It was like it was nearly a 50 touchdown season, so.
What the fuck?
What?
How was Lamar even in favorites?
Oh yeah, Lamar had honestly probably the worst there. Yeah.
Maybe he had a lot of rushing yards.
Look up Stafford. Stafford probably.
No, I'm gonna look up his rushing yards.
And bad throw from Lamar, 4th and 1. Should probably punt here. I mean, I don't think they should, but they probably will.
Oh, it was like 2021. I'm looking up his rushing yards. No, it's 2024.
Brady should be a 4-time MVP. The only reason he didn't win MVP that year is so they don't have so Brady haters can still have the Rodgers has more MVPs argument.
No, that's why that's why Lamar was in. Oh wait, that's passing. Never mind.
MVP. Kyler gonna run it in. First down, and the Cardinals used the first time out.
Oh, big whoop.
And Kyler is sacked. It's at the 33. Second and 12. Kyler. And he'll be short of the first.
No, I know
Look
why.
up Stafford's stats.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it's just yeah. He has an addiction. Lamar has an addiction
What?
to Taco Bell.
Oh, true.
I'm not
It
even
was the
joking
final
about
timeout.
that. I'm not even joking. But also threw 17 fucking
Oh,
picks.
actually, I didn't think about that. Yeah. So, what do you think it should have went? Brady Rogers.
I think it should.
And
I think should have
Stafford
won
me.
Brady Rogers, Kyler Stafford, or Lamar. Yes, 17 interceptions.
And also, a lot of those stats are inflated by Cooper
Yeah,
Kupp's
that
yak,
too.
probably. So,
Yeah, and Kyler didn't have. I mean, I know he had D-Hop, but like,
touchback, they should probably just kneel it out.
not an insane Hail Mary that year.
So they're just gonna run out the clock here, probably. And Lamar. Oh wow, wow. Okay, maybe.
Wow.
Oh, this actually might be a touchdown.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh my god, he was literally 2 yards away.
Who the fuck was that? Just one defensive player of the week.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was that? Fucking
Wow.
legend. Fucking legend. Melton used on defensive player of the week. That was a fucking
Honestly,
legendary
Lamar should have
save.
dived. Guess he'll just lead in passing yards. And Baltimore will kick it away to the Cardinals here, as it is a tie game.
We have a run from James Conner.
Pick up a 4. Caught for a first, and down he goes.
Over to McBride.
Oh! Don't know about that. Yeah. Picked off there. Nice return.
Use it though.
I know. Fuck you. Alright, so 1 yard pickup from Lamar there. Wow.
That was the 9th read of the day. I think he has more rushing yards than Henry. No, he does.
Yeah, he always does.
Yeah.
No, that's not Derrick Henry being bad, that's just John being retarded.
Yeah.
It's okay to run your quarterback, but not that much. And Henry's out of bounds.
Yeah, like do it as much as like Nick or. To be fair, you could also blame the coordinator. Maybe it's the coordinator. Maybe.
John loves Lamar.
Yeah, a little too.
He actually doesn't love Lamar, he hates Lamar, that's why Lamar doesn't have a ring yet.
I know.
Wow, like Lamar has like almost 100 more fucking rushing yards than fucking Henry has.
Yeah, I know.
And Henry's actually had a decent game too.
I know Lamar's just having a really good game on the ground.
And Lamar gonna run it in again. In for the TD. Got that touchdown that he should have gotten before half, before somebody tripped him up. He was literally at the 2 yard line anyways, and the Ravens take the lead.
That was actually, no, it was the longest rush in history. We're just not going to talk about it.
Yeah, well, it's Lamar, obviously, so. Anyways, field goal there from Justin Tucker. It went in. Should be 3 points.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Connor's taken down. Pick up a 3. Kyler Murray's voice sounds weird. So raspy.
Probably because it's so done. Sorry, he eats so much chips and Doritos and fucking Mountain Dew.
I forgot he loves Call of Duty. Forgot how much he loves it.
That.
And incomplete. Batted away. And Arizona will punt. and gets it up to the 34.
Guard. Since there's Marvin Harrison Jr. can't fucking catch.
Caught by Likely. Nice underthrow pressure there from Lamar, by the way.
Some nice cover too from the Cardinals here.
And Lamar is in for the first.
That was actually a good read because I think I actually think he faked out the defender there. I don't know why. It's like obviously it's a Ravens game. Like Derrick Henry actually rushing it, fucking retarded. That's gay.
Yeah, I just farted.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry with a pickup of 4.
Oh, that stinks. Oh my god, you're disgusting.
Oh, that's your fault.
What did that? How?
I don't know. I just want to blame you. And Flowers in motion. Jet sweep.
Holy shit, the Ravens aren't running with Lamar.
Wow, this fucking bum can't do anything.
I know. Oh my god, you
Yeah, actually,
a
I
diaper.
can smell it. It's not that bad. You're literally overreacting now.
You can't smell your own farts.
Yes, you can.
Change your diaper, buddy.
Yeah. You farted earlier, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
It was very bad.
It didn't stink that bad.
Yes, it did. Are we talking about farts?
I don't know.
Anyways.
Because you
Yeah, now we're dragging it a little bit. All right. And Likely wide open. All the way to the 14.
Wow, Lamar has more rushing yards than he has passing yards than he is a quarterback.
Whose fault is that?
Dope Dons.
DeAndre Hopkins, can't do anything. Pick up a 3.
You know, this game would actually probably be tied right now if fucking Marvin Harrison Jr. could catch.
He can. He's the best wide receiver from last year's draft.
He's the best receiver in his family.
Yep. Wow. Isaiah Likely kind of sold. Not gonna lie.
Wow,
He's picked off.
yep. By Buda Baker. Let's recreate the from like 4 years ago.
So they do start off in shitty field position. He probably should have taken a knee. Or Ravens defense is just retarded. Marlon Humphreys being a little retarded there. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Dan it. Dan it. Dan it. Dan it. Dan it.
What?
I made a Shield reference.
Okay. WrestleMania weekend. It's WrestleMania weekend this week.
It is, yeah. Wow, he didn't let me decapitate him.
Wait, why?
Oh yeah, sorry, he didn't let him decapitate him. At the 25. Oh, gee. Oh. Good secondary, guys. And down at the 36.
Hey, check down just turned into like a 30-yard game.
Yeah, secondary sold.
Yeah, I know. No, I forgot it was Cardinals game. I thought they're actually gonna run it there. Sorry, I forgot it was a Cardinals game. Raycon Smith's trying to fucking decapitate Murray.
That'll be the end of the third quarter. As Lucas struggles to say decapitate. 3rd and 3.
No fucking way the Cardinals actually ran their running back. He just tied about how many rushes Kyler Murray has.
Well, nice lateral there. There he goes. 2nd and 10, no gain. Third and 7. At the 21. Just short of the red zone. Wow! But it's going to be 4th down, so now it's getting risky. They have to get this one or this game could be over. And they got it. Wow.
Good job by Chark. By DJ Chark!
Second and 5. Well, look at this formation.
Yeah, it's a formation for sure.
It's a beauty, ain't it? Vinoy pressuring Murray, and he's in for the touchdown. Wow, that was a great sequence.
Yeah, good job by Murray there. Good under pressure.
And it's in, and it's a tie game.
That's 7 minutes. That was a 6-minute drive, by the way.
One of the longest drives of the season, yeah. There's only, I believe, 2 drives longer than that one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yep.
That could have actually been longer, but if that was a sack, by the way, that would have been longer, probably.
Caught by Likely.
Holy shit! I actually thought they were gonna run it with their running back. I don't know why it's a Ravens game. Wait. This might not be a right. No, it's a read option.
Oh, fumble. Oh, no, I think he was down, though.
Yeah, he was down.
So let's see what the GOAT refs say. And it'll be a booth review.
Yeah, it's not a fumble.
Down. So this call should be reversed.
No, he was totally down. Yeah! It will be.
Okay, so they reverse it, obviously.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yep.
Holy shit, this is another fucking read option, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, holy shit! It's a Ravens game, it's not a read option! Buda Baker with the sack.
Yeah, Henry a little late there. Pretty sure he was the, didn't target.
So nice cover 1 here.
D-Hop catches.
Holy shit,
and
that was
first
clutch.
down. Jeez.
What a fucking catch.
Oak still got it. Henry! Fuck, that could have been so cool. Fucking Henry, why'd you have to drop that, man?
Henry can catch about as well as Marvin Harrison Jr. Actually, no, sorry, that's being disrespectful to the fucking running back.
Likely drops. You know, it'd be pretty cool if they can, I don't, this might be a stretch. It'd be pretty cool if they can run Henry, not gonna lie.
Oh, no, they're not allowed to do that. They don't, it's a John Harbaugh game. They can only run the quarterback.
It's 4th and 13.
It'll be a punt.
Touchback. Second and 6. At the 24 now. 3rd and inches. It's formation here from Baltimore. James Conner doesn't pick up much there.
Yeah, but does what he needs to.
Pressure. Wow. Oh, that cool catch just for to stay 2nd and 10.
I just want it to have another 2-minute warning. That means commercial. No, it doesn't.
Yes, you literally did.
No, it doesn't.
I saw you switch it.
Oh, whoops. I just went on accident.
Van Noy, 2nd and 8.
Looks like it'll be a read formation. Holy shit, they actually ran the fucking ball.
Stays 3rd and 8. So now 4th and 9. Ravens use timeout. So risky if they don't get this one. And they're not going to get it. It's a turnover on downs. Wow. Hands it off. Henry. Well, he's not used to running because his quarterback's doing it for him, so. Third 19.
No, good job on the Cardinals defense. Might actually go into overtime.
I think the Ravens are running out the clock here. I was like, there's not much they can do in this situation.
Probably should have gone for the Hail Mary, though.
No, with these receivers, probably not. And that will bring this thing to... Yup. Overtime. So for the 3rd time in the Ravens season, they will go to an overtime game.
First time in the Cardinals, I believe. First, second.
Yeah.
So the Ravens won the toss. They'll like to kick. Of course, overtime rules state that both teams are guaranteed a possession, but that if forced to stop, a team forces to both teams score, that it goes into sudden death. Yes. No, I meant thank you for finishing my sentence. I couldn't finish it. I actually meant thank you.
I know you did. I'm just saying that typically I can't let you because you go on too long. Or you start too late. It's
no, what I mean is yes, I literally couldn't finish it. I don't know what I was saying.
I knew. 2nd and 9. Oh, Murray just paused there. His brain controller paused. Whoa! Oh my god, 2 times there that could have been picked. But 4th and 7 regardless. So they'll punt it, and now if the Ravens score anything, they win. Flag down. See what this is about.
I'm gonna do an illegal block. Yep, on the Ravens.
So they'll start at the 15. So at the 25 off the touchback from the punt. D-Hop catches at the 42. Hands it off to Henry. Henry has got a decent run here. 33.
Now in field goal range.
And Henry, so I think they're, I actually don't know why they're going for the touchdown. We actually saw the Chargers do this too, but okay, so they will just kick it in now for the win. And this will win it for them. And the Ravens, with what, their like sixth win of the season.
Yeah. Yeah.
6-3.